if you know what I got, before I reveal the truth.
I know what you got. Let me tell you what bitch ass Joe. You're a liar.
I didn't know anything about
this. Get your hand out of my face.
This is Mimi from Love and Hip Hop ATL, and you're watching RespectTheNext.com. Such an open-ended question. First and foremost, I am a regular girl. I'm a mother. I'm a sister. I'm a friend to my friends. Damn good one, might I add. I'm a hard worker. I'm a businesswoman, entrepreneur. Fun-loving. Misconception that I'm always angry and yelling and screaming and cursing. It's not true. How I got started in reality TV is crazy. It wasn't like I went out on auditions or, you know, this was a goal or dream or aspiration of mine. It was nothing like that. My girlfriend Hannah, who is T.I.'s general manager, she sends me a text message. She was like, do you and Stevie want to go out for the casting of Love and Hip Hop? That's it. And I'm looking at my phone and I hit her back. I said, I need more information. She hits me back and says, Wednesday, 4 o'clock, Mansion Hotel. This is Monday, okay? Monday afternoon, mind you. So I called Stevie, you know, just asked him, do you want to go out, you know, for the casting of Love and Hip Hop? You know, they're doing an Atlanta show. Him and I argued, I'm not doing that shit with you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, cool. I said the show is a woman's perspective on her relationship with her man. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just go down there. Wednesday rolls around. I go down to the Mansion Hotel, 4 o'clock. Guess who beat me there? Stevie is already sitting in the lobby. I started Keep It Clean, that's the name of the company, Keep It Clean, about 14 years ago. And I just always, I don't know, it gives me a sense of peace to clean, to create order out of chaos. Like, it is calming for me, so I've always just loved to do it. It's a funny story about that, how I got started with my cleaning business. I was actually at a house party and the night was winding down and people were leaving. There was a group of people standing in the kitchen and the mess in the kitchen was driving me insane. So I'm sitting there, I'm just kind of itching like, oh, so I just started stacking up the cups and I wiped the countertops down, and before you know it, probably about 15 minutes later, I had cleaned the whole kitchen. The homeowner comes down and he said, you know, damn, who cleaned up? So everybody's laughing like, she did. He says to me, do you want to come back the next day and do the rest of the house? I said, are you gonna pay me? He was like, yeah. I came back the next day, cleaned his house. He was my first client. So. You know, that's a good question. Love and Hip Hop season 5, because we're wrapping up now, is right around the corner. But you know, depends on how much they talking, how much they don't. They gotta come with that check, because it's stressful. I know it might look glamorous, you know, on the outside looking in. You know, you sit in your living room watching. It might look like fun, and it's a lot of work, a lot of hard work. It's a lot of bullshit and drama, and you have to have a real thick skin. Like, I would not recommend reality TV just for anybody. Oh yeah, go. No, this is crazy, and you have to deal with a whole lot. So season 5, yeah, my folks is gonna have to do some real good negotiating for season 5. I mean, life after reality is gonna be, I'm just gonna keep pushing and moving forward. Like, I didn't set out to do this, so this just kind of came along, and you know, this was a little added extra for me. So I'm gonna get back to what I've been doing, being a mom, and you know, my businesses. Don't get me wrong, Love and Hip Hop has definitely given me a platform, and it's opened so many doors for me, and I'm greatly appreciative for it. But you know, I'm probably the most celebrity ever. I don't even really realize that that's what I am. Like, I still like go to Target and shit by myself, and you know what I'm saying? People like, you can't go? I'm like, yes, I can. Like, I'm not gonna, my nose isn't in the air because I'm on Love and Hip Hop. I'm the same Mimi as I always been before this. I'm gonna be the same Mimi after this. So I've got my book deal on the table, my cleaning business I'm still working on. I'm going into business with a hair company. I want to but come out with a home decor line. I really love decorating homes and spaces, and like, I love it. I can go to Home Goods and sit in there for 4 or 5 hours and just be cool with that. So I'm coming out with a home decor line as well. So I'm very, very busy these days. It's crazy. Atlanta is like you said, it's like a black Hollywood. It's like a little LA. It's a melting pot. You have so many different people that are moving to Atlanta from everywhere, every day. And once you find your niche, if it's the music scene, the underground music scene, or even girls move to Atlanta just to dance because stripping is just that big in Atlanta. You just gotta find your niche and what you want to do, and you could take off in Atlanta just from that. I mean, strippers have taken off just for being a stripper in Atlanta. So Atlanta is popular right now for really whatever you want to do, and it's especially for our young black teenagers and young adults. If you go out there and you really are ambitious and put your mind to something, you can really succeed in Atlanta. MF Management, I'm just starting out. I don't claim to know everything. I don't claim to be the best of this or that. I'm starting out and I'm still getting my feet wet with this management thing. But I have a lot of contacts. I know a lot of people, and I can definitely, get somebody to where they need to be. I'm working with Jessica Dime right now. So you'll see what happens with that. And yeah, Stevie and I meant to throw that in there. He's consulting with me. So Stevie's been in the music business forever. So I figured, okay, start this management company. I have the connections, and then I can ask Stevie if I have questions about anything. He is my go-to guy. I call him for this, or call him for that, what do you think about this? So that's basically the role that Stevie plays in MF Management.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Mondays at 8, only on VH1.